Hello everyone, I'm Animusj. Welcome to another Minecraft video.
Today we're going to be going over the target block. What does it do, how does it work, and what are some of the quirky things about it? So firstly, you're going to craft it by putting a hay bale in the middle and putting a redstone dust on each side, and that is going to give you your target block. Now next, the principle behind the target block is that when it gets shot with projectiles, it's going to give a redstone signal, as you can see that it powered the redstone lamp here. According to the Minecraft wiki, observers should be able to detect when a target block gets shot. However, on Bedrock Edition, this does not work. And here we are on Java Edition with an observer looking at a target block and redstone lamp just to give us the indication. And you can see that when I shoot it, we do get the detection both for when the redstone is powered and when the redstone depowers. So you can see the first light is when the observer is detecting that the target block has been hit and is giving a signal. And then the second one is simply when the target block is no longer giving its redstone signal anymore. So it does work on Java, does not work on Bedrock. Big surprise, am I right? If you put a redstone torch on a target block, however, you can shoot it and invert it. Now, if we take a look at the target block with a bunch of redstone behind it, you can see that when it gets shot on the outside of it, basically it gives a weaker signal. Whereas if it gets shot in the exact middle, it gives a much stronger one. So the closer you are to the bullseye, the bigger your redstone signal is going to be. Now, an easier way to measure that for getting an exact bullseye, you can put a comparator behind it with 2 spots of redstone and then give that power. What this will do is it'll make it so that your comparator is going to do a comparing check, and if you shoot in the bullseye, you'll get a signal, whereas if you get literally anywhere else on the block, it is not going to do anything. So if you're looking for a way to check for an exact bullseye and only a bullseye, then you would set it up like so. On the subject of comparators, the comparator doesn't actually measure the target block itself, only the output of it. So if you put a block in between your target block and your comparator, then you can see that the comparator is not able to check it through a block like it can anything else that a comparator is able to interact. As for normal interaction with redstone, you can see that the target block does not actually give power like a normal block would. If I were to put any other kind of full block into this repeater right here, you can see that we get power from it, but with a target block, it essentially behaves as though it were glass. On that subject, what you can do is you can route redstone through the target block and connect it. Because it behaves like glass, it's able to pass through, whereas with a normal full block, it cannot. If you want to know more about these kinds of behaviors, you can check out the video called Redstone School that's on my channel, where I explain all the basics of how redstone works. You can also put a dispenser facing a target block and it'll measure those projectiles as well. So we can shoot a trident at it, we can shoot a gas charge or a fireball charge at it, which by the way, I have turned off TNT explosions, and you can also shoot, of course, arrows. Now you can also do fireworks, however, it's a little bit more tricky to get it to be detected by the target block because of the way that fireworks go. But it does detect it. You can also use a llama in order to spit on a target block. I don't know if I'm going to be able to even do this. And I don't know why you would even want to be able to do it, but it's an option. It is an option. Spit on me. Do it, Doug. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get this to oh, hey, we did it. We did it. We got it to work. Come on, do it again. Spit on me. Well, spit on my target block rather. Hey, there we go, we did it. Alright guys, that is it for this video. Hopefully that helps you out. If it did, make sure to hit that like button. If you haven't already, I would love to have you subscribe, and make sure to check out all the other tutorials that we have on the channel. Not only do I teach how to build things, but I teach why to build things. I like to go into detailed explanations so that you can understand how things actually work, to be able to build them on your own without help from anybody else, including me. Yep, that's right. My goal is not to get tons of views, it's to help you be a better Minecrafter. That's it for today though, guys. I'm Animusj. I'll see you next time.